Alright guys, here we go, episode 184, playing against UCLA Bruins this week. They're doing alright in conference. They're pretty much about the same we are across the board. I mean, you couldn't have more of an even team with me than UCLA. We got a lot of people visiting this week. Hopefully our recruiting goes well. I need to show off. I think I need to pass for a lot of yards. As long as we can do that, we'll be alright. They have a quarterback who's questionable, and then a halfback out, which will be nice for us. I think Jennings is still up there, but it's all good. They got the ball start the game, first play, and yeah, first down. Can't stop the pass, man. Somebody was like, how do you get so many picks? I don't know, because that happens to me like crazy. I drop for sure picks. I was a for sure pick. Oh well, they end up putting the ball 3rd and 3. My quarterback gets rocked. Rory Dahl gets blasted. I would throw it to A there, and apparently I didn't throw it to A, or threw it to A about 10 seconds too late, because he was standing on the sideline before the ball got to where he was supposed to be. But it's all good. We're still driving. 2nd and 10. Followed behind my blockers right there. Nice big yard gain. Big yard gain. Dump it off to Wiggins. Trying to get as many yards as we can. 3rd and 3. Getting in there. 3rd and goal. 1st and goal. 2nd goal didn't go so where. So 3rd and goal. Get the touchdown. Lawrence, that was his first touchdown catch of the year. It took me to like week 11 to do it, but I got it. 3rd and 5 now for them. Has all day to throw. Just sitting there bouncing in the backfield. Hits his man. 1st down, of course. When you give them all day to throw, they'll find somebody eventually. 2nd and 8. And I see this guy coming across the middle, Thomas. I saw him back on the video. He's wide open. 1st and 10. 2nd and 9. I think they were going for a screen. Didn't quite work out that well. I was bringing a little bit of pressure. 3rd and 16. They try to run it. What? Why would you try to run it on 3rd and 16? So we get the ball pretty good position. And look at me pulling out the trickery. A little wide receiver screen. Yeah. I got some tricks in my book, even though I just showed my hand there. But you know what I mean. You never know when it's coming. And a nice little 1st down. 1st and 10. Little read option. Or a read. Or zone read or something like that. I don't know. It was a good play. 2nd and 12. Drop back pass. Took too long to scramble, gets sacked. 3rd and 17, not going to be good for us this time. Go 4 verts, because why not? Wiggins, B's the man. He is the man for me. Converts the 3rd down, 1st and goal, and I hit Lawrence again. I don't know what his deal was this game. He was my target all game long. We went up 14-0. Now I missed the tackle, as you can see. A straight whiff. I completely missed that guy. And then glitch play? No, he actually runs with it. Jenkins comes up, gets thrown to the ground. Quarterback's like, I don't think so. You're not meant to tackle me. Parker comes in with a sack. 4th and 18. They got to punt it. So we're like, hey, we got a chance to score before the half. Let's do it. We'll hand off to Jennings. 1st and 1. Or 9-yard gain. 2nd 1. Hit Lawrence again. Like I told you, he was my go-to receiver. I don't know what the deal was, but I hit him a lot this game. 2nd and 5. Has all day to throw. Should have had a touchdown there. Just a little bit of bumping. It's all good. 3rd and 5. Hey, look at that. It's Lawrence again. Who is this Lawrence kid, and where did he come from? I don't know. They come back with the screen. 2nd and 5. Doesn't work out so well for him. They're just trying to get some points before the half. I mean, why not? 3rd and 7. Running it. Get a 1st down. 12 seconds left. They got a chance, right? They got a chance for points. And he gets rocked. Not so good there. But that's it. I guess I skipped past the halftime. My bad. So we didn't get a look at the stats. But the very first play after the kickoff, a little read option, and we get some good blocks, some good break tackles, and my quarterback falls into the end zone. We're up 28-0. I was going to run away with it now, having fun with it. 3rd and 8, they're not giving up. They got the nice little 1st down. 1st and 10, drop back the pass. Throws it to the other sideline. The guy standing there wide open. 1st down, of course, 15 yards later. All I needed was 10. 1st and 10 again, dump it off underneath. Jennings once again gets stiff-armed like the hoe he is, because he sucks. And they're driving. They're threatening inside the red zone, inside the 10. And, oh, just close. 1st and goal, which that means they're going to score the next play. So they're not going away. They score 28-7. 1st and 10, dump it off to Fine. Look at all that running room. If he was faster, it would be fine, but it is not, and that is fine. So, 1st and 10, read option once again, just followed behind my blocks. I got a lot of good blocks this game. My O-line's been good. I think Zaccardi or West Virginia's been saying stuff, as well as somebody else has been mentioning my O-line. We've got a pretty good O-line, so surprisingly, and we're definitely going to improve that next year. Like I've got a pretty good recruiting class. Hopefully this game also turns out well. 2nd and 10, dumps it to Thomas, who gets the face mask. I don't think they call it though, because that's the way the computer is. Sometimes they'll call it, and then sometimes they won't. It's all good. So they go for a little option here. I go for the quarterback, miss, and then get rolled over for the 1st and goal. Said a user big hit. I don't know how I get rolled over as a big hit, but hey, whatever. Stop him on 1st down. 2nd and goal. Hand it off at the middle. Blitz once again. No, sir. 3rd and goal. Can we make a stop again? And yes, sir. Hit him as soon as he handed the ball off. That's what we'll take. So we're coming out. Little option once again. I thought I had 23. I did not. It's all good though. Drop back pass, and I should have hit McCutcheon there. Just overthrew him, which is good because he would have got blasted anyways. Took too long to throw. We actually had to punt it. That's our first time we didn't score all game long. It was very, very interesting. But Ko comes back and is like, hey, I'll take the ball. Thank you. A nice little pick. Took us to the third quarter to get it, but we got it. First and 10, dump it off to Lawrence once again. Almost jukes that guy out of his shoes. Doesn't quite make it. But that sets us up for 3rd and 1. Jennings just falling behind the blockers. Rushed for 2,000 yards on the season. We've been mixing it up pretty good. We've been throwing the ball a lot. But we've been running the ball even more. 2,000 yards, that's crazy. Bonds comes in and gets a reception for the touchdown. That's my strong safety or free safety. He's my kick returner, my safety, my backup wide receiver. He plays wherever he wants, man. For his career, he's doing pretty good. I thought I had to pick there. Nope. Guy catches it, breaks the tackle, and would have scored had it not been for somebody else. But 1st and goal, not so well. 2nd goal, not so well. 3rd and goal for a screen. No way. Not on me, computer. You gotta be smarter than that. So they go for it, 4th down, and rocks. Fumble. Scoop. Come on, Smith. Let's go. Let's go. Scoop it. Go. Hurdle. And we're off to the races. And nobody's going to catch us. We got a fumble return for touchdown. Like got 51. It's like, hey, come on. Come on. You're almost there. You're almost there. Touchdown. Nice. A fumble return for a 6. I'm very happy about that. 3rd and 5. Wiggins on a nice little pass play. And it's the computer, so I'm trying to run it up. I mean, why not? 2nd and 10. Have all day throw it. Just throw it deep because what the heck. And the dude drops the pick twice. That's not good. But hey, when you drop a pick, you know what happens after that? A touchdown to McCutcheon, because that's typically what happens to me. If I miss a pick, they have a big play and score. So we're at 56-10 now. We're doing pretty good. But they're not giving up. They're still trying to point some points on the board. I'm way ahead of myself. But Jenkins gets the pick right here at the end. And we get a couple of good blocks. Oh, that was Bonds 47 with a block in the back, but they don't call it. And we're off to the races. And Jenkins, the dude that gets stiff-armed to the ground every game, like 10 times, picks it and takes it to the house. We had a fumble return for 6 and a pick return for 6. Just a good game. Rory, my quarterback, 345 yards passing, 100 yards rushing. Where have I been doing this all season? I haven't thrown that much all season long in one game. It was just a great game. The running game wasn't working so well, so we were throwing it. Games around the country. The only one that I have at this time is Alabama. I ended up getting the win, so it doesn't really matter. Checking out some of the stats. 169 rushing yards, 345 passing yards, no turnovers. We won in every category, and that's how you get the win. Quarterback, of course, played the game. Jenkins, 8 tackles, 1 for a loss, a sack, a forced fumble, and a pick. He definitely earned those player of the game honors. Let's see how everybody else did. All right, just got done with the advance. Ended up putting a good whooping to UCLA. I don't know what my deal is, man. I've been playing lights out here recently, and I've been liking it. It's been pretty nice. Let's see how everybody else did this week. North Carolina ended up having a bye week. West Virginia ends up winning 63-21. Nebraska wins 49-42. Missouri had a bye week. K-State wins 50-29. Ole Miss, Louisville. I'll get to that in a minute. Boise State ends up winning 49-31. LSU had a bye week. Mid-Tennessee State ends up winning 41-24. And you want to see the Tennessee game, make sure you check out the Italians channel. Links in the description. Now, as far as the Ole Miss Louisville game, and I've said it before and I'm going to say it again, I'm not going to be daddy for 11 people in this dynasty. If you can't get your games in, that's not my problem. You got 4 days or 3 days to get your game in to spend 1 hour to play. I'm not trying to be a jerk about it, but I spend more than that time editing the daggone video. So take the 1 hour out of your busy schedule and play a daggone game. It's not complicated, guys. It's not complicated. It was, okay, I can't play my game. It's like, cool, set yourself to autopilot. Then it was, okay, I can play. Hopefully he's on. It's like, well, get with him, make sure he's on. The other one's like, well, I haven't heard anything. Set him to autopilot. And I'm like, I'm not going to be a mediator. If one person tells me by the day before the advance that I haven't heard anything, I'm going to set the next person to autopilot. And that's going to be it. I'm sorry. That's just going to be the way it is. If you're on vacation, that's cool. Dr. Duncanstein, he let me know, hey, dude, I'm going on vacation for a week. That's cool. I have no problems with that. Let me know. If you're busy, let me know and set yourself to autopilot. It's not freaking complicated. You go like this. Ready? You go to your name, you hit A, and you go set to autopilot. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. I'm not asking for much, guys. We play at least 3 user games in this dynasty. Play at least 3 user games in the dynasty. Now my rant's over. I'm on to good things because I won this week. I'm ready to advance it. So we'll be right back with the advance. Alright, just got done with the advance. And I'm going to say it again. I'm just a little frustrated with the situation. It's not necessarily the Louisville Ole Miss teams. It's just the situation. You know what I mean? I got people asking me on a daily basis that want to be in this thing. I got a list of over 130 people, some of which have been waiting for over a year to get a chance to play in this thing. So whenever people can't get their games in, it bugs me. You know what I mean? Because I'm a good guy. I want to give everybody their fair shot. So it's like I just want it to stay active. You know what I mean? I don't want it to die down. So I like to have everybody play. So no hard feelings to anybody. I'm just trying to prove a point. So I play Oregon this week. Hopefully we can get the win there. We're sitting pretty good in our conference. I think next week we're going to run down, maybe next week, whenever we do our bye week. Because I know we play week 15, so maybe it's week 14. I want to do my recruiting. I've recruited my butt off this year. I've got some really good recruits, and I'm excited to show you guys who I got. Let's see who everybody else plays this week. North Carolina plays Virginia. West Virginia plays K-State. Nebraska plays Illinois. Missouri plays Notre Dame. K-State plays West Virginia. Ole Miss plays LSU, who is on vacation, I think, as of today. So if he hasn't put himself to autopilot by like Saturday, then I'll put him to autopilot for Sunday, like I just said, and he's going to be on vacation, or I'll double check the message. So I'll make sure that Heat Knights can get his game in with at least 1 day's time. So there you go. Boise State plays Colorado State. Louisville plays Wake Forest. LSU plays Ole Miss. Mid-Tennessee State plays Southern Miss. And Tennessee plays Vanderbilt. Check out top 25, see what's going on there. Hopefully something good, at least for me. I'm one of the few one-loss teams in the top 5. Never mind, there's 6 teams. Man, 4 of those have 1 loss, so scratch that. But I'm still there just in case, man. Just in case something happens. I'm waiting. Nebraska, Missouri in the top 10. Mid-Tennessee State, number 14. They're inside the top 15 now. LSU back in the rankings. Check out the BCS, the one that really matters. Still 1, 2, and 3. Of course, the undefeated teams are going to have the best shot, and I don't see them losing anytime soon. But West Virginia does have a user game this week, so you never know. Let's go ahead and check out some of the. I figured they would have the bowl game predictions up already. I guess not. So we're not going to look at that. Maybe we'll look at that next week. Up for the Heisman, we got Nebraska, Boise State, Penn State, Nebraska, and Boise State again. Doc Holliday. Nice. I like it. I like those custom names, man. It was pretty interesting. Some of those. I think Mark, whenever he was Penn State, he had Tim Riggins. If you watched the TV show Friday Night Lights, he was on that. It was pretty sweet. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.